Hey everyone, so this is one of the products I picked up during the Black Friday sale. This is a case I've been watching actually for over a year on Amazon. This is the case for the Blue Yeti, the Blue Yeti X, the Blue Yeti Pro. So in this video, I'm just going to go ahead and do the very fast unboxing, which it just comes in this plastic wrap, and then give you guys my review on this case. So I would consider this as a semi-hard case just because there is a little bit of flex in this EVA material for the exterior of the case. You can see it's kind of like a carbon fiber finish almost, and you can see the Case logo on the corner. It has a very simple padded handle on the longer side of the case like so. But that's really all there is to see on the exterior of the case. It does come with these two dual zippers. The zipper quality, in my opinion, is adequate for this kind of case. So inside you can see the very basic foam lining here. There are already cutouts for the shape of a Blue Yeti, some of which you have to remove yourself. And if you really wanted to, you could actually repurpose this case for something else. You can see the foam is not permanently adhered to the interior of the case anyways. Though personally, I would rather it be more secure to the case just because I don't think I would ever use this for something else, and most people probably wouldn't anyways. But anyways, the same story is on the foam piece on the upper lid of the case as well. So now I'm going to show you how it looks like with the Blue Yeti microphone in the case along with its cable. So you have to fold or turn the Blue Yeti downwards so it will face the bottom of its stand like so in order for it to fit. And then there's a little bit of a gap to the side from the knobs that you could fit additional accessories, including the cable, which is what they had advertised on the product listing. But you can see it's a very small gap. This is the full-size Blue Yeti original version, so it may be bigger than if you have the X or the Pro model. But I also tried to fit in my foam mic screen here as well. And then with some degree of cable management expertise here, I managed to also fit the included USB cable right beside it. So altogether, you can see just how snugly everything fits together. Personally, I don't like how the cable is sitting up right against my Blue Yeti, just because there is, of course, the hard metal part of the USB that will potentially scratch the paint surface of the Blue Yeti. But this is what it looks like when everything's in place. You can really easily carry it, just throw it into a larger bag when you're traveling. Then of course taking it out is definitely much easier than putting things back in. It's just a matter of taking the accessories out first before repositioning the microphone back to its usable state. Now, one thing I actually found out during this whole process is that my stand had actually warped a little bit to the point that I wasn't able to very easily turn my microphone downwards in order to be stored. So as a result, I had to actually forcibly push it into that state, and then when I had to take it out of that state, it ended up scratching the base of my stand, so it scratched the paint a little bit, which is definitely rather unsightly, and kind of disappointed in a plus $100 product. Not something really for the case particularly, but if you do run into this problem, I would recommend probably finding another case that would be able to fit the microphone without having it to be turned like this. So honestly, my final verdict on this case surprised myself just because I saw so many good high ratings on Amazon for this case. I guess the picture was a little bit deceiving. It looked like it had a lot more cable space than it really did. I think I would look a little bit elsewhere where I can truly properly separate the cable to prevent it from touching my microphone at all. For whatever reason, there aren't too many really compact cases for just the Blue Yeti microphone for whatever reason on Amazon. It was between this one and this other case, briefly showing the product listing on the screen. Considering getting that one possibly instead because it has a separate pouch for it, but it seems like it's a little bit less padded than this particular case. So it's kind of up to preference, I guess, but for my thoughts on this particular case, I think I'm going to take a pass on this one.